You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie Simon and Eric Flea'd.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together.
Rawhide. Poland, rawhide.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Two Dumb Babies.
We're back.
I'm Willie Simon.
I'm Eric Friedman. This is Larston the dog.
Larston's
the
here.
The worst show producer ever. He's cutest
here.
show producer ever, but also the worst.
I've seen cuter show producers, to be honest. But he's pretty good.
He's trying.
He's pretty great.
He's excited to be here, you know?
Yeah.
Most show producers not excited to be there.
A lot more than most people can say. The entire staff is jazzed up on the episode.
Yeah. He doesn't get paid anything.
Right? He just does it for love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's going to sit and watch. We got an audience.
Hell yeah. I love a good it's a live studio audience here with Larston.
He's like, entertain me. Make noises with your mouth.
Yeah. Well, this is Two Dumb Babies. You know the podcast. We're talking about nothing.
Or everything.
Or
it
everything.
Depends on how you look at it.
At the same time.
You're a very cup half, actually fully empty. There's not even a cup there.
Nothing is good. You know what I mean? something comforting about nothingness.
Are you consider yourself a pessimist?
No. More of a
that was a really pessimist way of saying that.
No, fuck you. Why would I be really negative way to say that?
Yeah, why are you being so negative at me?
No, I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realist. That's what every pessimist says. I'm not a pessimist. I just see the world for what it is.
Which is all bad.
Yeah, which is awful. Everything sucks.
You're like, yeah, you just read me the definition of pessimism, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no realist, like, everything's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not an optimist, I'm a realist. Whereas, like, you know, I see only good things.
Yeah, an optimists are all crazy people.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you just so goddamn happy? Do you see the world's on fire?
I don't know, it depends on what you're optimistic about.
Yeah.
If you're
I
here,
land in both.
Yeah. If you're like one of those doomsday guys, you see the world's on fire, you're like, things are going pretty well.
This is exactly what I was expecting to happen. And I am happy about it.
Nailed it.
I've been preparing. Yeah, every day the world doesn't fall into the depths of hell, all those doomsday preppers are like, what have I been doing with my life?
Yeah, seriously. Every time they're like, hurricanes are bigger than ever, there's homeless people with signs like, woohoo! I was right.
Finally.
God is coming, and he is angry.
My parents and friends left me, and I've done nothing with my life except prepare for the end.
Yeah. That's the problem with like, you know, scientists who are like, hey, the world's going to end soon. You're like, well, the only other people who say that are homeless people and priests. So it's hard to, you're in bad company is all I'm saying. It's hard to believe you.
You're going to look to the sides and see who you're next to.
Yeah, exactly. Guilty by association. That's really all it is. You're probably right, but I don't know. That guy, he just smoked a bunch of PCP and he's saying the same thing. So
yeah, you almost don't want to be right. You gotta come at me with a little bit more than that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have charts. Like, all right, you gotta come at me with something less boring also. So I'm not gonna read charts.
The only difference is the scientists don't tell you to repent.
Yeah.
that's the like only difference. They're just like, hey man, the world's gonna end. You're like, is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
Nope. Hey, even the homeless guy offered me repenting.
There's no amount of repentance is gonna help.
Nope, not at all.
No.
God's not real.
Yeah. There's strong evidence for the world ending. There's not a lot of evidence for souls. So sorry.
Like, this sucks.
Man, I'm gonna go talk to the homeless guy. At least that guy had he was a lot more positive than you, believe it or not. That guy's an optimist.
We could go talk to Elon Musk and maybe go to another planet or something.
Yeah. We'll just go die on an even less habitable planet.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's no water here. Let's check the desert. Why?
Yeah, we're gonna eventually run out of water on Earth. Let's go to another planet that just doesn't have any and figure that one out.
That we know doesn't have any. There's an idea.
Let's go scour the depths of space.
Yeah.
And look for water.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're like, we're building a moon base. And you're like, man, we can't even get water to everyone on Earth. We're going to get water to the moon. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Moon base is, that's a problem that robots are going to have to solve. Because that is not in the reach of people, I don't think.
Yeah. Robots have been inhabiting the moon much longer than people anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. I know. They're still up
We got
there.
a bunch of rovers and things, you know.
Yeah, they're holding it down.
Yeah. We're going to get there and they're going to be like, we're going to be like the British coming to America. And we're going to be the Christopher Columbuses of space.
Yeah. I thought you meant the British version of Coming to America, like the movie.
Oh.
Like the Eddie Murphy movie.
I just am going to the moon to find me a moon woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. A moon wench. You can say wench on the moon.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Does time start again?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, you have a new time when we go to a new planet, or we're just going to keep going?
Same
number?
I don't know, yeah. Yeah, you measure in Earth days or moon days? What kind of days are we
I
talking?
don't know. Time moves different up there, too, I think.
Does it? Yeah, it does, huh? Yeah, the closer you are to Earth, time moves faster or something like that? I don't really know how
All
it
the
works.
people who live their lives by the stars are going to be all fucked up when we live in the stars.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, this is my son. He's older than me. That's what Interstellar was about,
We live
right?
on Mercury.
Wasn't that just the whole plot of Interstellar? This is my daughter. She's old now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Interstellar was like, have you ever wished you could watch your kids grow so old that you get to watch them die?
Yeah. Interstellar was just Benjamin Button in space. That's all it was.
Space Button.
Space Button.
Benjamin's back, and he's got a lightsaber now. That is pretty much what it was.
Yeah. Ooh, I liked it. I liked it enough. I liked Benjamin Button. Not really. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was
cool.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. It was like such a. It's like such a what if the Beatles never existed idea. You know what I mean? It's such a fucking like, shut the fuck up. What if a guy aged backwards? And you're like, can we write a better movie? Can we get a better premise than this? Like, it was a fine movie, but I don't know. It was just like fucking.
They just they saw Jack and they're like, what if we reverse Jack?
Yeah. I don't know what Jack is. What's that?
Jack was the movie with Robin Williams where he gets old very quickly.
Oh, he had like progeria or something.
Yeah, that might be what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's
You ever
very
see those?
sad.
You ever see those old babies? Those, you know what I mean? Kids with like
they look-
progeria, and they
They
got
look super old
yeah. And
already.
you're like, man,
Yeah.
you look like 70. Was that
Yeah.
it?
It was like that, except they made it not as sad and made it like Robin Williams, you know? So you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
He's just an older, big kid in school who's buying all his friends beer and stuff. you
Yeah.
know?
No, it's not a disease. It's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is still dark though.
I mean, it's very sad at the end. Jack's one of those movies. If someone knows the movie and they put it on at the end of the movie, like they catch it and they're like, "Oh, Jack's on. It's almost over. We'll watch it still."
Yeah.
That's a bad person. It's a person has a lot of darkness in their life.
I just want to watch Robin Williams die of old age.
Yeah. I guess maybe now it's sweet.
Yeah.
Now it's wishful.
Yeah. I wish. And Jack, really happier ending than the real life.
Well, to be fair, he just died looking old because it was Peoria. He was actually like 18.
Yeah.
Very sad.
That is sad.
What a whimsical name of such a horrible disease.
I know. What if it was like Rudy also? And he plays football.
What was the problem
He's
with
aging
Rudy?
really fast and he plays football.
Rudy was just small, right? He
Yeah,
didn't have like
Rudy-
a disease.
Yeah, no,
he's
he's
just a small guy.
He was just like wimpy.
He's a really small guy who
Yeah.
wants to play football. We feel bad for him.
They were like radio, and you're like, yeah, there's something wrong with him. Rudy, he was just kind of smaller than everyone else. I think that's where my lack of respect for short people started, when I saw Rudy.
Rudy does really ruin it. Like,
Yeah, you're like, well, his plight is that he's 5'5".
wasn't Wasn't he kind of a dick to people too?
I can't remember.
I don't remember the movie that well, but I don't even feel like he was like that nice. Like Radio, the guy was really nice.
He
to
was
everyone.
endearing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
endearing.
He was-
I feel like this guy was like had like short guy syndrome and was like, "Fuck you, I could do it, and I'm a better football
You'll
player
see.
you'll ever be."
You'll all see. I'm 5'5". That's valued in the league now. Actually, I have a low center of gravity. So
Yeah. Why didn't he just at least become like, I don't know, a kicker or something?
yeah, or like a water boy. Why do you?
I think he was.
Not everyone.
I think he was a water boy.
Yeah, but not everyone needs to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why do we gotta fucking make movies about everyone playing? That's the thing. Like fucking old people complain about participation trophies, and then they make movies like Rudy.
What's funny is I think those movies are for the same people who complain about participation trophies.
Yeah, exactly.
The same people who are like, not everyone deserves a trophy, or like,
Yeah,
I
like-
wish I was good enough to play.
Yeah, exactly. Not everyone deserves a trophy. I love Rudy. Shut the fuck up. Pick a side.
I'm a big Airbud fan. I like that even the dog.
Yeah. Honestly,
Actually-
that dog earned all those spots. Though.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, that
Right.
dog was really good.
He was better than all the people.
Yeah. There was plenty of kids who got benched
Yeah.
so Airbud could play.
Yeah, those.
He's like, he's taking performance-enhancing drugs. He's on steroids. It's like, no, it's an ear thing. He took human growth hormone. He's like this abomination. Stands on 2 legs now.
Hey, that's a bull.
Yeah.
We said the rule books don't say anything about dogs playing, but a bull is very dangerous.
Yeah, this is fucking scary, man.
we can't have that.
He has human eyes now. He's creepy. I don't like it.
I can't believe no other teams in the league. I'm going to be honest. I never watched any of the movies, but I don't think this ever happened. None of the other teams went and got other animals.
Yeah,
to
they
play
never got a
against them.
ringer dog.
Yeah, no one went and got another dog, or like, hey, our team has a bear.
Yeah, right?
If there's
The other team was always like, that's against the rules. And then Airbud wins out in the end. And they're like, well, actually, it's not somehow.
yeah, no one ever
And he gets
thought
to
they had
play.
to put it in the rule book.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a twist.
Stupid.
That was a really wholesome 90s cocaine screenwriter idea. You
Yeah.
know? Like a lot of the Coke movies are a lot darker. Someone doing blow, they're like, what if a dog played basketball? I like how you think, man.
Yeah.
On cocaine, you're a real sweet guy.
Cocaine in the 70s and 80s brought us some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
70s
exactly.
especially.
Yeah. All the detective movies, people blowing shit up
Yeah.
all the time. You know, a lot of violence.
Taxi Driver.
Yeah, Taxi Driver. There's a ton of bad shit, you know? Someone did a bunch
Great
of lines.
movies, but yeah.
Someone did a bunch of lines in the 90s and was like, I like dogs. Me too.
I always, I want to
really
play basketball.
warm.
It'd be really cool if my dog could just play basketball with me.
Yeah. I've seen like dogs playing, like they kick a ball back, like playing soccer or something. Maybe that's where it came from.
Yeah.
Watched a dog play soccer and he's like, what if he played like hockey?
What if he played like a sport that America cares about?
Yeah.
It was the 90s, and we still care about America for movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he'd be playing soccer.
Yeah.
Now he'd absolutely go and play football for a European team.
Yeah. I know. We made a rugby movie. That would have never happened in the 90s.
Yeah.
Remember Invictus? You watch that?
Oh, yeah. No, we talked about it a little bit because,
Yeah. It's pretty good, but, it's hard to care about unless you played rugby. It's not really like, oh, great, a cricket movie. I can't wait for this.
Well, Invictus is the one. It's supposed to be kind of about Nelson Mandela, right?
Yeah.
But
it's
you were
like-
saying it is just a sports movie.
It's like if Nelson Mandela coached a rugby team.
Yeah.
It's the fucking silliest movie.
It's like, remember the Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. It's like a Victory. Do you remember that hockey movie? It's
Yeah, I didn't see that
It's
either.
like if the coach of Victory was Nelson Mandela.
So like Mighty Ducks, that's the best.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably better. That's a better example.
Mighty Ducks.
Gives a rousing basketball coach speech. You're like, that guy was in prison for 20 years. Like political prison. Why is he being a basketball coach right now?
Yeah, what a crazy type of prison to be.
Yeah. All right, everybody, hands in. You're like, that's Nelson Mandela doing hands in. That's fucking outrageous.
You're like, wow, I really don't want to let this guy down. I'm gonna feel real bad. All right, on 3.
He's doing the tunnel after the game, like with the parents. Can you fucking give that guy some respect? He just died, I think, in the fucking, when this movie came out.
Where you put your arms down and then trap the person, and you're like, you're in jail. I'm kidding. I was in jail for a really long time for no real good reason. All right, this is fun.
They put a bunch of bleach in my elevator today. Like I was getting in the elevator.
In the elevator, just like
to clean the elevator. And
someone throw up in there?
No, the floor was sticky, so it was gross. But I walk in and now it's bleach.
Yeah.
And I get a whiff of the bleach and the door closes, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this bad? And the door's closed, and my elevator is so slow. And by the time I got out of the elevator, it felt like I did like a whippet or something. Like that. It was like it was insane.
You lost
so
some,
fucked up.
You lost some brain cells on the elevator ride.
Yeah. I'm like in the lobby and there's more bleach, and I'm like, dude, do we have another cleaning fucking element? Remember that?
Yeah, bleach is never good when you're smelling it. It's a lazy way to clean, and it means they took way too long to clean. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. I know, it's fucking the last. That's a Hail Mary clean right there.
When you're in a bar that smells like bleach and throw up, you're like, oh, they waited way too long to clean here and don't care and just threw bleach at it.
Yeah, exactly. But it was, dude, I almost fucking passed out. I don't think you should be able to do that. Elevators and bleach. This got to be a crime.
Feels like it's a small enough enclosed space that they at least needed a sign.
Yeah, exactly.
They put signs up when the floor's wet.
I know.
Why not
be like, hey, warning, bleach in a fucking totally closed room. Be careful. Hold your breath.
They'll have like signs up, I think, when there's like chlorine, a bunch of chlorine in a pool and stuff, because people just know. Yeah, maybe it's true.
Yeah.
I guess bleach isn't supposed to be in an elevator.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a...
Oh, it's bleach day in the elevator.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's already
My
Monday.
bad.
I guess it's bleach day.
Remember, there's like, everyone's supposed to be wearing masks, so we don't have to say anything.
Yeah, fucking surgical masks, not gas masks. Did you bring your mask? Like, it's made of cloth. It's not going to do much. And what, I'm going to take the stairs? Hell no. I'm gonna ride the bleach elevator like a fucking. I'm losing weight, inhaling all this bleach. Honestly, this is probably better for my for my shape.
Yeah, probably not the shape of your insides. Can't be good.
Yeah, dude. That's just. I don't know why we don't have more cleaning things now. How are we still using bleach?
Yeah,
it's like
cleaning products haven't improved much.
Yeah, they're like, it just feels old. It feels like some old 50s housewife kind of material. Like,
yeah,
oh, you got a cut on your leg? Throw bleach on it. You know, like some crazy advice like that. And we're still using fucking super poison bleach.
Bleach for everything.
Yeah,
the duct tape of cleaning supplies.
Yeah, I saw him. No, this is a TV show. Never mind. I saw a guy who was like, he was talking about his friend drank bleach and died, but it was on a TV show. So
oh yeah,
they could just make that up.
Yeah.
That's not really very interesting.
I mean, it's probably happened too.
Yeah,
it's definitely happened.
I bet. Yeah, like if you got you got a Listerine or something.
Listerine's mouthwash.
Yeah, so is bleach. In some circles.
What? What circles?
In I don't know.
At your apartment building?
Yeah, at my place. Wherever I use mouthwash.
Just like little cup shots of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just do a splash. I mean, you're supposed to spit it out. It burns your gums. It's like those oxy pads for your face, but like mouthwash.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the burning means it's working.
Yeah, it's like it's icy hot.
Yeah.
I didn't have any icy hot, so I was using bleach on your back. Feel burning. It's because it's burning your skin.
Yeah, it's like a penicillin thing, and it works for everything.
Yeah. Does it burn your skin, bleach?
In certain types of bleach, yeah.
Certain types of bleach? There's more than one bleach?
I mean, like I think it's like pure bleach probably burns your skin.
Yeah.
But
we should,
isn't it like similar to like lye? Lie's that.
I think lie's the stuff you melt bodies in.
Yeah.
That's like, I only know that from Breaking Bad.
TV, man.
Yeah.
Teaches you a lot.
Yeah, dude. What a great fucking...
I don't know if I don't know if it means that we've watched too much TV or not read enough or what, but learned a lot from TV.
Well, now it's like, you get so much more information from TV. You get it faster, at least.
Yeah.
Reading, you're like, you gotta sound it out. It's really hard. It takes a really long time.
You don't have to
You gotta guess what words mean.
You don't have to be correct to put stuff on TV, though. Like,
yeah.
I know,
exactly.
Some shows have, like, some of the medical shows or things like that will have doctors on staff or things like that to try and get it kind of correct. But they can still just make up whatever the hell they want.
Oh, totally.
There's no, like, law. It's like, hey, you can't lie to the public on your TV show.
Yeah. Well, same thing with reading.
That's true.
You can fucking use all that brain power reading lies. I prefer to get to the lies quicker by watching TV.
Yeah, if you're going to lie to me,
4
at least
hours
don't make me
reading
think.
bullshit. Fuck this. I had to look up what incredulous meant. Reading lies. This sucks. Fuck reading.
They describe the entire atmosphere I'm in while they're lying to me.
Yeah.
That's not important.
Yeah. It's also very. You paint a picture, a very clear picture in your head of bullshit. That's not fair.
It's even worse. It's more cemented.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that you read it in a book, so you're like, it must be more true.
Yeah, right. You were there. I was there in my head, though.
Yeah.
What else is a lie? You get to questioning everything in your life.
I was at Mordor.
Yeah, I was there. I was with the hobbits.
No, it was true. Couldn't have been a dream.
I bought a book. I went to a bookstore with Cam in Florida.
A weird person to go to a bookstore.
I know. I was like, why are we at a bookstore? And Cam's like, well, I'm buying these packs of Pokemon cards so I can resell them.
I was like, the guy in the back sells drugs.
Yeah.
He doesn't do drugs, so.
Yeah. And Cam's not a drug
the
guy.
Pokemon cards makes more sense.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, I'm going to buy this Pokemon pack, and if you buy enough of you can resell basically for 100% profit. So it's like they're $50, they sell for 100. And then Cam buys 2 of them, and he's like, I'm just gonna open the Pokemon cards. He just fucking opens the Pokemon cards.
So he's gonna just break even.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's not even gonna do that because he's not gonna sell the Pokemon cards. Probably.
He's gonna
open them. He just spent $100 for fucking these Pokemon cards. Like a 10-year-old with money.
That's when you knows he's doing okay. He can fuck off the side hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need that. $100. I want Pokemon cards.
Because he said, he's like, well, if I get a Charizard, then it's like $125. I was like, dude, you're already making $100 just selling nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, but he's like, well, this is my like gambling, I guess. That's his fucking, that's his low stakes gambling because he doesn't do any drugs or gamble.
It
so
is
he's got to buy Pokemon cards.
I loved opening card packs when I was a kid. I still do. Like I haven't gone and done it in a while, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
The last boxes I did was Magic cards. Wait, you were in a bookstore.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
Word.
We can get back to that, but tell me about this book.
This book? Oh yeah, I bought a book, and Cam's like, who fucking buys books? And I was like, dude, you bought Pokemon cards? What are you talking about?
He's like, yeah, but books
like,
don't
what
have
an
any
idiot.
resale value.
yeah. He's like, oh, you ever heard of Kindle? He's opened Pokemon cards in the car. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me about Kindle.
You ever heard of the Nintendo Switch? Pokemon's on there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid cards.
You ever heard of turning 30 in a fucking couple years, dude? Why are you buying Pokemon cards? Don't tell me books are stupid. And I did overpay, and I was stupid when I thought about it afterward. But he bought something way dumber.
What was the
I don't
book?
feel that bad. It was it's like a book about some guy going to Vietnam to give all his friends beer. I was like, this sounds pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that
sounds
pretty
like
dope.
a short story.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's like 200 pages. It's not super hard read, I don't think. But I was like, yeah, that sounds interesting. I can read it on the plane. I didn't read it on the plane. I watch movies.
Yeah, of course not.
I watch TV. I got my lies straight up. On the
I
plane.
bring a book on planes, but I'm
always so optimistic about that book on the plane. This is where I really crack back into my intellectualism on this flight to Tampa.
The book's really there in case I can't sleep and there's no TV on the plane and my phone's died.
Yeah, exactly. I never bring a book, but every time I don't have the book, I'm like, I forgot my book. Like I'm gonna fucking read it.
Yeah.
No way.
I think I've read like 3 times on the road.
Yeah.
An actual book.
I didn't finish Handmaid's Tale, and my girlfriend thinks it's sexist that I didn't finish Handmaid's Tale. And it kind of is. I kind of see where she came from.
I mean, did you not finish it because you're like, fuck these women? I don't care.
No, yeah, no.
That
That would be sexist.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just kind of like, I'm kind of bored of the story, or like I didn't get around to it. I don't know.
It wasn't even like, it was just, I didn't finish it, and now it's been too long, so I forgot what happened.
I'm not
going to reread it. What am I going to do, you know?
That's
It's just one of those things. And again, it's also a TV show.
Yeah.
It's a totally different from the book TV show, but, you know.
Is it?
It's longer, so it's like, okay, this is the better one.
It's always longer.
Yeah.
I mean,
whatever the longer one, that's the better one.
It's not true.
There's more story here. There's more things I can consume with as little brain power as possible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm always like. Fucking, this is good TV.
Like 12 hours of reading, 2.5 hours I can sit and watch a TV and get high.
Yeah, exactly.
When's out?
Yeah. One day I'm gonna read on a plane again. I'll look through. I'll be reading and I'll look at everyone else watching their movies and I'll be like, I'm better than you.
I'm sophisticated.
Yeah, look at me. I'm pretending it's 2000.
What are you reading a book on? This guy who went to Vietnam to give his friends beer.
Well, it's pretty much just a long drinking story. Oh, okay.
I'm reading the graphic novel of Stranger Things.
Oh, it's porn. I'm reading porn. Erotic fiction. Why?
Yeah. You're watching TV.
Yeah.
How gross. Flip. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at her butthole.
I'm going to read some literature like an adult. His penis was so long and veiny. There we go.
Yes, I'm learning.
Yeah, finally, some culture. That would be funny. I saw some lady watching porn on the airplane the other day. On like one of those fucking TV things.
On one of the TV things?
Yeah. It was like somehow it got in, some softcore porn.
She's
She's
just
like, I'm here to watch. Yeah, exactly. It slipped in. She's like, no way they got softcore porn on fucking this airplane. Am I in first class so I have my own booth? Nah, but I'm going to watch it anyway. Am I on a packed coach flight? Yeah, I think it's time for some softcore porn. Is there any kids behind me? I hope so. Let's get this.
I wish you
It was
would
like
have taken
titties
her.
out. It was wild. And I was like, damn.
I mean, that's partially on the airplane. She's like, hey, the airplane put it on you. That was not me.
Yeah.
If she had
It's like,
taken,
what is this, a flight to Europe? What is...
if she had taken her iPad and put it in those like holder things they have now for it, and then just put porn on,
Yeah,
That would've
that's
been
ballsy. That's
another
like,
thing.
hey, fuck that. That's fucked up.
also very funny.
Just blanket and pillow, fucking all tucked up.
Hooks up a little Bluetooth speaker, not even wearing headphones.
I watched porn through my AirPods once, and I was like, this is the future right here. This is crazy. No wires.
The wires to get tangled up in.
Yeah, exactly. Not getting my arm all wrapped up in the wires anymore.
Get your arm wrapped up in it and pull it out, and then all of a sudden it's going through the speaker.
Yeah, and it's all loud.
Everyone knows.
Remember that? That was awful. Bluetooth speakers really fucking... It's always the porn industry really revolutionizing stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think it was...
No,
I don't think they did
that's
this
what
time,
AirPods
but,
come
you know... Finally, the other industries made porn better. That never happens. It's always like porn inventing the next smallest disk space thing or whatever the fuck. And like, now it's like, hey, wireless headphones. And they're like, wow, that's great.
Porn was also responsible probably for like lens shields.
Yeah.
Lens protectors and stuff.
Yeah, the first OtterBox was fucking made at Brazzers.
Like, hey, we keep ruining all these cameras.
We gotta...
Every time. I need to get the close-up shot on it, but it's ruining the
Yeah,
camera.
but it's always so fucking, so arid down there. No, not humid down there. You don't want an arid pussy.
That sounds like its own section of
Yeah.
of porn.
What are you into?
Pussies.
Some arid pussy. Did I say Arab? No.
No. No. Not
no.
at all.
I want a nice dry desert whistle
Yeah.
coming out. Yeah.
Starts on a nice pan shot of a desert.
Yeah.
And it's just someone's painting of a desert and goes over and
Yeah.
it's the girl's pussy whistling.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the cave from Aladdin. Pussy in there.
Irradiant night. Irradiant nights. Like Irradiant days. Pussy is dry. You'll need some lube already.
What were you telling me? You had some news out of Poland. Dude. You told me some Polish news today. What was that?
Migrants are trying to break into Poland.
Dude, I have never heard good news out of Poland.
I've never heard of people trying to get into Poland.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely only the opposite for all of history.
Yeah, for real. Who's trying to... I saw... And you saw that video where it's like barbed wire fence guarding Poland for like the Belarus border.
Like
I was like, oh, I didn't even know they had a wall. That's crazy.
Belarusian Polish people, I think, is... I only saw the headline. And then the video is just a bunch of people from Belarus trying to run into Poland and then a bunch of Polish cops standing there and spraying them with stuff. It's just like a no holds bar Red Rover.
Yeah. Like, dude, take a piece from like American Border Patrol. You gotta just let people in and then fuck them up later.
Yeah.
Just let them in and then complain about it.
Yeah, if you're fucking them up on their side, they're just gonna keep trying to get in. That's not gonna stop them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, oh well, fuck this. I'm getting beat up over here. I'm gonna just try and get over there still.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm getting my ass kicked by Polish police while I'm still in Belarus, I'd be like, all right, where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I going into the country? I'm not even in their country, and they're fucking kicking my ass.
It also looked like there was only about maybe a 50 to 100 foot line of cops. Like, just run down the street a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking,
that's the only hole in your
they're very
fence.
busy there. There's for sure some people just like, all right, you guys hold them. We'll go. We're gonna go sneak in. We'll get them from behind or something.
I didn't know. Like, that's just something you don't hear about. Like I knew Poland had cops.
Yeah,
I didn't. I don't think about it. You know?
No,
It's not like
sounds silly.
Yeah, Polish cops. Sounds like the beginning of a joke.
Yeah. All right. So two Polish cops walk into a bar.
Yeah, exactly.
And they can't figure out the light bulb because they're stupid.
Yeah. So 100 Polish cops go to the Belarusian border. The Poland-Belarus border. It's ACAB. All cops are anti-Belarus.
And it's still just other Polish people trying to get in there. It sounded like.
Yeah, right.
It's also funny.
They're like, hey, we're Polish. Why are you fucking stopping this?
Like if we sent people to the Mexico border and we're like, no more Americans coming back.
Yeah. Like, what?
No, I came down to celebrate. I was just having a bachelor party down here. Come on.
That's such a Polish cop move. Stopping the Polish from getting back in.
No, we're border patrol. We don't let anyone in or out.
No one gets into the border. No one gets out of the border.
That's how borders work.
And the hack street jokes write themselves. These fucking Polish cops.
They're over there macing themselves.
Oh, no.
Everyone's like, run now. And then the Belarusians are also Polish, so they run the wrong way. And the problem solves itself, really.
Belarusians run straight into the barbed wire. Don't make it anyway.
Like, there's no problem going on at the border, but boy, is it hilarious.
Yeah, boy, is it very silly and slapsticky. Polish cops macing themselves. Belarusians getting stuck on
Have we
barbed
tried
wire.
playing Bernie Hill music over the over what's going on down here? I think that's what we're missing. Maybe some Herb Albert.
Yeah, exactly. Is there? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Yeah, if you make it back into Poland, you get your last name back. Your last name that no one can pronounce back. And everyone calls you Russian still or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's Vladchevsky with a G or something. Where did the G come from?
I think if enough people like Flea'd is correct, right? Flea'd your country?
Fled. Yeah.
Enough people fled your country?
Definitely.
That sounds right too.
Like for sure that one, yeah.
I know you fled from there, but a bunch of people fleed. A bunch of people fled?
Yeah,
a
bunch of people fleed.
If too many people have fled your country, yeah, that sounds right.
Like Red Hot Chili Peppers fans? What are you talking about?
I've been fleed. That's when you're...
Give it away.
It's when someone starts slapping you like a bass.
Yeah.
I've been fleed. Oh, God. So much bass. So much sock and no other clothes. If enough people have fled your country, you're no longer considered a country, I think.
Yeah,
like if your country's so bad that like I don't know, there's got to be a certain number, a cap. Once you hit that cap, like you lost countryhood.
Yeah,
you're no longer considered a country, and someone gets to come take you over.
Okay. Yeah. So like would we get like El Salvador? What's the limit?
I don't know. I don't know how you put I don't know what the limit is.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many people have fled most countries. But,
yeah, right.
But if
you'd be like, all right, we've hit like 50% of your people are now in our country. We're just gonna take your country. We'll call it square.
Yeah. If there's so many of the same bloodlines in another country that all have different last names, I think enough people have fled your country.
Yeah. I know. That's like, well, that's what America is just a place. It was a place to flee. Now it's like, hey, stop fleeing. We're done.
Yeah,
we're done with people
that was
fleeing.
How we started, but we're done.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. But it was like a big Polish flea fest coming to America.
Bunch of fleeing Polish.
Yeah, a bunch of
Polish
fleeing
fleas.
Polacks. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we didn't go to Belarus like a bunch of dumb Polish. We went to America. We got a good head on our shoulders. Yeah, exactly. Oh, maybe it'll be better 50 miles away. No fucking way, dude.
They're the fathers who left their family and went down the street and started a new family and then tried to come back to their old family.
Yeah, exactly. No way, dude. When I abandon, I abandon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a new life in a new city or state or country.
I'm gonna move to a place that I don't even speak the language.
Yeah,
that's how bad I hate it here.
Not only will you not be able to find me, I won't be able to find me. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm so lost in this country. But in 3 generations, they'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. If people are actively fleeing your country, and enough countries have to take in those immigrants, then you're not a country anymore.
Yeah, I feel like you hate immigrants.
No, not immigrants. Immigrants are fine. Come here.
Yeah.
But the country that's causing them to flee.
Yeah, you gotta cut it out. You gotta stop being a country.
We gotta be like, hey, you don't get to be a government anymore.
Yeah.
You're now warlords.
Yeah. You're having a hard time with population retention, which is like crazy that's a problem.
And throughout a lot of the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta fucking. When you gotta go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like pooping and fleeing your terrorist country and your tyrannical government. I mean.
Yeah. No, I have no problems with people going. I think people should be allowed to go wherever they want. Make it easier to go live somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how any of that stuff works.
Yeah, I know.
Someone wants to live somewhere else, go fucking live somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care.
What does that have to do with me?
Yeah.
Nothing. We got to build a new city. That's what we talked about building new cities earlier. I think that's what new cities could be for. You know what I mean? Mm. Build a new city and be like, all right, we're accepting Ellis Island's open again, baby. We got a new city.
Yeah.
We got 2 new cities. So fucking
like expansion teams.
Yeah, exactly.
If your city's got too many, we're gonna take a few people from some of the other cities. To
yeah,
build exactly.
This up. Yeah, build it up. Get the organization going. Then we'll trade him away in a few years. You know?
Yeah, LeBron has to build a school here now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, make the billionaires and stuff, make them build some new cities.
Yeah, some expansion cities.
Problems too. Some expansion cities.
That'd be good.
Yeah, we do need those. That
Like
would
in
be
middle of Oklahoma. Maybe we can get another good city in Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's space.
There's a
there
ton of
still.
space. Nebraska. I bet there's like Omaha. That's it. There's like one city in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Why not fucking
There's
Polish land?
Yeah, there's like one or two other ones that are decent sizes, but yeah, there's not much. There's a lot of empty
Yeah.
nothingness, I think, out there.
Yeah, exactly. Help people out.
Yeah, we really skipped over a lot of the middle of the country to get to the coast.
Yeah. Well, because like during when we were all like getting out there, we're like middle of the country. This place is dangerous as fuck. We gotta get the hell out of here.
You can be surrounded here.
Yeah, exactly. At least the coast, you're a little safer, maybe.
Yeah, when you see boats come, I mean, boats, especially back then, took a long time to get to you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it looks like there's some enemies coming. Enemies or spices. I don't know what's on that boat. Furs.
Maybe a plague. Who knows?
Yeah. That was the gambling back in the day. What's on this boat coming to shore?
Boat? Is it money?
Yeah.
Is it death for everyone? Who knows? Yeah. Like when Ebola came to America briefly. Remember that? No,
Yeah,
it was like
not that long
Ebola's
ago.
here. Like we're all gonna die. I guess more accurately, when COVID came to him.
Yeah.
When that thing that did actually shut everything down.
Yeah, when Ebola was coming over here, there was a little outbreak. It was just like, what?
Yeah.
Ebola's real and a thing still?
Yeah, exactly. I do remember when we brought back that team of Americans to California. Remember that from China?
Yeah.
And they brought them back. We should have never brought those people back.
Yep, we said it.
We said it then. I'm saying it now. Those guys should have stayed Chinese.
Said it 2 years ago. I'm saying it again. I don't
Sorry.
agree with a lot of what was said back on that podcast, but I do agree with
I do
that.
agree with that. We were right about that.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and you don't make all the shots you do take, but you make some of them.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That one was fucking dead on. Sorry, American scientist infected with a disease. No way.
Yeah, if anyone should have known that, it was you.
Yeah, exactly. We should have. If this was really old school, we would have thrown you out in the middle of the ocean. That's what fucking would happen. Gonna purge the deck.
Yeah, the boat like gets back, and they're just like, how come there's spikes on the beach?
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't come by plane. They came by like sailboat.
Yeah.
like merchant vessel.
Should have sent them by boat. The slowest boat that takes like 2 weeks, and it's like if you survive the boat trip, you're allowed back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've quarantined long enough. They've been out on sea for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Boats were great. We shouldn't have let anyone go by plane. They're
I
so
know.
quick, and
Yeah, exactly.
there's no fresh air.
Yeah.
Boat, so much better an idea.
Yeah,
to
you're
send
throwing
people.
up all the time, so you're getting it out.
Yeah. You're getting scurvy, so you got like a whole other disease that your body's got to fight.
Yeah. You can sing songs.
Yeah, boat trips.
There's no airplane songs. You're never up 50,000 feet in the sky like, yo ho,
I
yo
mean-
ho. That'd be fun.
You're not doing that bad if you're on a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're on a boat, you're like, man, how am I still on a boat? We have airplanes.
Yeah, boats can be fun, but you also
Boats are fun if you're
been
only
the
there
worst
for like a day.
transportations, yeah.
If you're on a boat for more than a week, you're not doing well.
If you don't know everyone on your boat, it's not that fun.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I guess excluding cruises. If you're using if you're on a boat
cruises,
to
too.
get somewhere, you know what I mean? Then you're like, man, that's rough.
Right. If you're on a boat for transportation,
Yeah.
yeah, and you don't know everyone on it,
Yeah, exactly.
probably not a good time.
Yeah. You're like, you may have been kidnapped. Who knows?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for being here this week.
We got a Patreon still open. We still have a Patreon, and you can check it
It's
out.
still there. We're starting to put up the previews now. I put up 2 of them so far.
Yeah, we hope you like them. They're really funny episodes, and you're missing out
Yeah.
if you're not subscribed. So check them out. They're only $1 a month.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You can go hear a couple of them. I mean, they're like this.
Yeah, they're just this. If you want another one of these a week, then they're there.
They're good. There's good stuff on them. You can see some of the things we end up talking about on the YouTube now.
Yeah. Make sure to fucking give us a rating if you liked it.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, shut your mouth.
Send it to someone who might. Pass it on.
Yeah.
Don't give us less people watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Just pass it on to someone else,
Yeah.
Like,
unless you really don't want us to succeed, then you can give us that 1 star if you're really against us succeeding. But, if you're kind of indifferent, then why even say anything, But you probably loved it.
Yeah. We want to see more 2 and 3 star ratings.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
seeing enough of those. Just 1s and 5s or whatever.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot. I do hope you either hate it or love it.
Yeah.
If you felt indifferent, we're not doing our job.
How can we make you hate or love it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next week might be a little rough. I am shooting a short film with a friend, and we'll be gone a lot of days, so you might not have one next week. Just a heads up. But then we'll be back after that, and with some fun new stuff.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And with some more guests. We'll get back on that.
Yeah, we got to get guests. Well, we hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thanks again for listening to the Two Dumb Babies podcast. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe on Patreon at patreon.com/twodumbbabies, where you can get every episode for just $1 a month. Pretty good.